welcome back everybody, or welcome back to the PSGL channel. It's Wednesday evening, which means it's our break for F1 for the week, and we got ourselves some GT Sport. We are live from the Dragon Trail track, which is usually a driver's favorite when it comes to every season. They look forward to this one on the calendar. Nice track to drive around, beautiful view and everything, so everyone is excited for tonight. For some reason, the stream is not popping up for me on the laptop. Let's go aboard with Blizzard here. Hello, Aaron. How you doing tonight? They will be starting a bit later tonight because a couple of the guys had a little issue with the update. Took a little longer than expected for the copying part, as it usually does. So they're getting a few practice laps in. Should be starting in the next couple of minutes. Finn's here. Francis is here. Just give me a sec. I need to get my tablet since, for some reason, I could access the PSGL channel on my laptop, but it doesn't say there's an actual stream going. But I have it up on my phone, so I don't know what's going on there. That's making a debut for this season. Oh. That chicane catching him out a little there. Alright, well, now the stream's finally cooperating on my laptop, so I could see chat. Stupid. How many we got in here so far? Got 9. Juho, when he enters, will make 10. Oh, France 2000's faster than AMS. It appears Frome's back on his wheel again this week with his fastest lap time of practice here. These cars also appear to be too fast to take that chicane full throttle. Hello, Fraggle. While they're doing this practice here, let me throw this link in a couple of the chats I'm in. Alright, Joe made it through there fine. Fran, Blizzard, Lambo, Frome, and K-Dot will have the handicaps tonight. As I believe there is no Dre tonight racing because he's in the middle of working 19 days in a row. Oh. Made it through the first time, but not that time. Alright, here we go. Alright, 10 cars on the grid tonight. Hello, Cindy. Cindy says good luck to Fraggle, who is starting in 4th tonight. AMS says the tires have really bad... Good start for AMS there. Tires have really bad wear on the fronts compared to the rears. Hello, Razor. Cablo into the early lead. There we go. Get the telemetry up for everybody. Juho gets a little crooked off the corner there, and Bliss will take control of 4th position from him. Alright, everybody else is allowed to go now. Oh, a little wide there for Simo. Uh-oh. Alright, they make it through. Okay. Oh, Juho in the walls? Yes, he is. Just gotta be careful here, because everybody's gonna run him over now. Oh no, Blizzard got caught up. That's just racing incident there. Juho's trying to recover there. K-Dot's still on the line? You could go, K-Dot. Oh, Fraggle off in the gravel, wherever that is up there. Cablo maintains his lead over AMS. Simo closely behind the 3rd. And Keita has left the room, so obviously his car did not go off the line as it should. It's an issue we had very rarely until the last 2 seasons. And it usually happens the most on days where there's an update. See how they all make it through the chicane this time. Oh, Simo in the wall. Fraggle will get by Simo. Oh, Simo is attacking him back now as they head down to turn 1. And now Fraggle will have the preferred line into turn 2. That was interesting. So Cablo has a 1.6 second lead over AMS. K-Dot has come back. He will be here for the 2nd race. And good evening, Mr. Humanfish. How are you this evening? Jewel fell all the way down to 9th after that unfortunate collision with the wall in that crazy chicane area. K-Dot has left again. Seems to be oh, Fraggle looks like he gets out of the way for Francis there. Francis is on a mission. Oh, somebody, it's Lambo through the gravel. Froome will take advantage of that and move into 6th. I feel that these cars are too fast for this track. I mean, it's a very beautiful track to race on and look at and everything, but I think these cars are too fast for this track. Yeah, this is Dragon Trail. This is the one that they enjoyed the most when they have it on the calendar for the drivers. Nice scenery of the mountains in the background there. Yeah, exactly, Racer. Nothing against this track at all. It's just these cars are not meant for this one. Actually, to be fair, all 4 weeks we've been at, these cars were not suitable for any of the tracks we've been at, so. Let's quick move from here and take a peek up here. Cablo's still 7/10 of a lead over AMS. Simo about the same distance behind AMS. AMS picks up a half a second penalty and bleeds out a bit of it. Francis is still marching on behind him. 8 minutes to go in the session. The second part of the chicane here is what's catching up most of the people. Oh, Froome's in a while. Lambo will take advantage of that. Blizzard may as well. Nope. Not currently, at least. Blizzard will have the slipstream down the street here. And when he pulls out, he'll have a slipstream off his teammate as well. From defends it well. Blizzard tries... Oh, Blizzard tries to switch back, but hits him in the rear. Mistimed on that one. Fran's up to 3rd as he's gotten by Simo now. Fran's only 2.4 seconds off the lead. I don't think it's a question of if, it's when is Francis going to catch the leader. Cut it close there. As he's gained a half a second. So it's about $1.25. Maybe 4, definitely maybe 5 laps to go. And Franz hasn't closed in on the gap in a bit. K-Dot is back again. No Dre tonight. I think he's resting. He's in the middle of work in 19 days in a row. He might pop in the chat, but he's not going to race tonight. So Francis catches that wall there. Can Simmel take advantage? He's got to run, but he's going to tuck it in. Oh, wait, he's going to go for it. No, he pulls back in behind Francis. I don't know what the law is in Canada, but here in the States, you could work all the days in a row as long as you have a 12-hour break in between shifts. Oh, Francis, big save there, big save. That could have been a lot worse than what it was. So, when I first started working my job that I was at for 11 years, I worked like 56 days in a row there because it was the Christmas season. And it was all like 4 or 5 hour shifts, so it was legal. By our standards, at least. AMS is closing in on the lead as we are down to 3.5 minutes remaining in this race. So 3 more laps it looks like it will be. That's not bad. 9, 10, and 11. So 11 laps in a 15-minute race, not bad at all. Some of these guys might go with the harder tire for the next race because of how much their tires are wearing. Go on a harder tire and extend the fuel. And Francis seems to be even with AMS right now. Let's see if we got anybody else battling back here. Nope. So 2.5 to go. Cablo's out to 1.8 seconds. Oh, Francis in a wall again. But I think Simmel clipped the wall as well, so he might not gain as much. Blizzard's lurking at 5th, so you never know. Look at the side of Simmel's car. He has hit that wall pretty hard. Hope he wins enough credits from his race for a new paint job in between. Yeah, anybody up front here makes a mistake, and Blizzard could take advantage of it. He is the points leader. Blizzard's also the only driver to break into the 23s. Oh, looks like Simmel's right there for Francis. Alright, so they all come around the final corner here. They will begin the final lap. Hey, FIFA. Yep, Blizzard is on a charge. no, Francis, wide again. He's got good car control not to spin that off that weird-shaped curve. So Juho will be the only one, I believe, that won't make the final. Oh no, Lambo didn't make it. Oh, Lambo's out of... Oh. Maybe he just didn't want to do the last lap. So Cablo, 1.4 second lead, about half a lap to go. It's been a while for him since he's won here, if he has won at all. I don't remember. But he may do it here. Blizzard's up in the fourth. Here comes Cablo around the final corner. And that's a victory for Cablo. AMS second. Francis third. Blizzard fourth. Simbo fifth. Fraggle in sixth. Frome in seventh. Lambo in eighth. And Juho in ninth. And K-Dot with the DNF because his car didn't go off the line. Oh, Cablo won from pole. Even better. Oh yeah. There's K-Dot. And there it is, 40 minutes for the next race. And since I didn't go over it at the start of the stream, because I was trying to figure out why the stream wasn't playing on my laptop, we'll go over the point standings as they were before that race. Alright. Point standings are Blizzard in first with 101, Simo in second with 83, Dre in third with 80. Obviously, he will have a little free fall tonight since he's not here. Lambo in fourth with 79, Frome in fifth with 46, Fraggle and AMS tied at 45, Juho with 39, Fran with 30, Jack with 19, Ponage with 10, Grumpy with 9, and Cablo with 2. There will be one restart if someone gets stuck on the grid. Yeah, Francis was on quite a charge there for a while. Then it looked like his tires died or something because he wasn't gaining anymore. And let's see, next week we'll be at St. Croix. St. Croix? St. Croix, yeah. Which is the longest track on the calendar besides Le Mans. And then after we go there, we get Austria and Suzuka back-to-back before Le Mans. Austria is always a fun one to watch out here. I think it's just this car doesn't fit the track, Juho. A lot of the people were hitting that wall. Like right there, they're scraping that one. 25-second wait for the same guys who had to wait 10 seconds at the start. Oh yeah, and that reminded me, Juho, I did pre-order my Destiny today, so I'll be ready when that drops. I'm going board with AMS with a solid second place finish in that last race. I know last season he was getting discouraged with how the car reacted to him, but tonight he's doing really well. One minute till we go racing. It's weird how AMS's cars ghosted the whole way. I don't know. You were ghosting the whole time. All right, here we go. Yeah, it does. It needs to be a bit wider. But you're right, it is a beautiful track. All right, Simo will be on pole for this one. I think that's rigged. It's rigged, Simo. 2, 1, and away we go. AMS with a great start again. He'll take the lead before they get to turn 1. Pablo follow him right through. All right, now these guys could go. All right, everybody is off the line this time, so we are good to go. Good to go. So AMS leads Cablo this time, as opposed to Cablo leading AMS in the first race. And another good luck out to Fraggle, who is in 4th currently, after finishing 6th last race. Oh, somebody nailed that wall. That was Cablo. Fraggle into 3rd. Can Cablo do something with the slipstream here down the straight? Not yet. Oh, Fraggle put himself off wide there, thinking that Cablo was going to go for the move, but Cablo... Then, oh, Cablo off the curb! That's that same curb that Francis was getting sideways off of. Oh, he's still riding that curb like that. None of the guys that had the 25-second penalty, well, not penalty, but handicap. There you go, that's the word. None of them have actually gained time on the lead. Simmel's cutting into that lead pretty good. Oh, goes a little wide there. Is he close enough to get a slipstream down straight here? Ooh, Simmel got quite a bit of that curve. Wow, Cablo's car is just eating up on that side. Oh, Simmel bite the wall there a bit. His AMS will scamper away. Get close to that 2-second gap. Oh, that was such a big thunder it shook my house. have a drag race to the stripe. It will be Lambo leading K. That time around for 7th. Oh yeah, I didn't even check to see how many people went for the soft tires. Oh, while this gap extends, we'll take a look. Frome's on the softs. And AMS is on the softs. Oh, K-Dot in the wall. Frome will take advantage. Bliss is in the pit early. Tires only for Bliss. So he'll take the softs until the fuel runs out, and then he'll pit one more time for fuel and tires. That's what it seems to be the strategy there. Symbol into the pits. And tires only for Symbol. I'm pretty sure if you pit with 25 minutes to go and you fill it up to the full tank, you can make it to the end. Oh, Cablo also went through the gravel there, so you won't be able to take advantage of Juho. And Cablo into the pits. Is he tires only as well? No, he's going for it. He's filling up. Question is, what lap will AMS pit on? The answer is not this lap. As I believe that is his dot that's gone by the pits already. Yes. So he's about halfway done with the tank at 27 minutes. So he's almost 26 minutes to fill it up, or to go from full to the end. Or for full tank. Jeez. Can't talk today. So you figure this lap or next lap, AMS will pit and be good to go to the end. Blizzard's gained 9 seconds about in the first 15 minutes. Simmel's catching Gio. Gio takes the defensive line into the corner there. Here comes the tricky chicanes. Oh, Simmel eats the wall. Oh, Jesus. Should have had some dinner before the race, Simmel. And all Blizzard looking to take advantage of Simmel's mistake. It's not the man Simmel wants to see in the rearview mirror. Sim will catch up to Juho again, but here they come toward the chicane area again. What will happen this time? And Simmel scrapes the wall again, but doesn't lose any time on Juho. Simmel with a big run off that final corner. There will be a drag race down to turn 1. Juho keeps it for now, but Simmel will get it in the end. Oh, Juho hit the wall in the chicane there, but he hit the one that you want to hit. It's the one that don't hurt you too much. But he's got a mirror full of Blizzard. Hey Frizzle, the race is 40 minutes long, so however many they complete in that time. It looks like it will be about 27, 28 laps, it looks like. So they're about to hit halfway now. AMS won't AMS won't complete the lap before then, so. Yeah, I heard they were talking in the chat that you were interested in joining the GT League. I am CT Ice Demon, the commentator for F4. And the slow guy driver in F6. And Blizzard has gotten by Juho. But Juho's gonna have the slipstream here. Ooh. Blizzard has preferred line in that corner though. So Blizzard into third. Juho hanging tough though. Frome and Lambo have pit. Not a bad time to pit. Half the race is gone, so you know how much fuel you need. K-Dot and Cablo fighting for 6th. Yeah, they said you were interested. I think that's what the message said. I was half asleep when I saw it. AMS finally pits from the lead. Symbol will pit as well. Symbol's on the 2-stop strategy here. Blizzard's in. Juho always stays out extra, because he's got plenty of fuel. I think Juho will do at least 2 more laps. Yeah, Frome's here. He's down here in 9th. Frome, Grumpy, and similar teammates. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, maybe probably hit the chicane wall, because the chicane they have at this track is pretty ugly. But last week he was on pad and he didn't do well because of the heat. So Juho leads Fraggle by 3.5 seconds. Here comes that ugly chicane. People keep hitting the wall right here. The net leader is Simo. Oh, AMS overfueled the car. No, AMS. AMS was the leader before the pits. Juho and Fraggle do need the pit. Juho will pit this lap. But Simo is the net lead by 3 seconds because AMS overfueled. I think for AMS too. If Simmel didn't put enough fuel in, he'll have to has won two. Yeah, he's won 2 of the 3 feature races this season. And after the front 2 guys pit, he'll inherit the lead in this feature race. And I believe everybody... Oh. K and K Dot will have to pit as well. And then after that, everybody's pit. Oh, Frag will eat the wall there too. Alright, here comes Juho around the final corner. He will pit this lap. So I'm pretty sure that's not enough fuel to make it to the end of the lap. There he is. Juho's in. Hey, Grumps. I think it'd be wise. Internet connection not good enough? Yeah. I think it'd be wise for Fraggle to pit this lap so he doesn't lose too much time. Because he did a 27.5 last lap. Simo did a 23.8. Oh, Bliss is definitely fuel saving, for sure. May as well pit this lap, Bliss. And yes, he does. So Sim will inherit the lead, as he leads AMS by 5 seconds, I believe it was. Yep. Almost 6 seconds now. Yeah, Fraggle has a nice car. Where is he going to come out relative to everybody else? He'll be right behind K-Dot. And don't count Blizzard out. He's 9 seconds behind, but 13 minutes is a long time when Blizzard's hunting you down. But AMS has lost 2 seconds since the pit stops, and I believe that's because of the overfueling. Because he has enough fuel to go like another 18 minutes. Lamble's catching K-Dot. K-Dot's into the pits. K-Dot ran that fuel down to 1 liter. Now that's fuel management at its finest right there. They're allowed all assists except for braking assist, steering assist, and there's one other one. It's like AMS or ASM or something. But they could use ABS, they could use traction. Juho is the only one that uses no assist. It's like ASM is like assisted steering something mechanic. I don't know. Blizzard's gotten by AMS. Actually, we could tell. Where's From? Yes, he uses ABS. So when it turns red, it's active. On the bottom there, next to the fuel gauge, it shows the assist. They light up when they're being used. Yellow ABS means it's turned off for Juho. Simmel runs ABS, yeah. Simmel's almost out of fuel. Simmel screwed the pooch on his strategy. AMS put too much fuel in, the Simmel didn't put enough. Blizzard's gonna win this race. Simmel's gotta pit this lap. Or not. You do you, Simmel. See, it's always easy to judge from the commentating booth that how much fuel they need and stuff, because I can see the timer and how much fuel is gone by and everything. So it's always a good laugh. Usually it's From that messes up the fuel strategy. So let's see. Simmel will definitely have to pit this lap. That will give the lead to Blizzard. Alright, Simmel, if you're listening, you only need 40 liters of fuel. No, wait, hold on, no. That's wrong. 28 for a full tank. 27. You need 33 liters of fuel. Oh, yeah. What was it? 1, 2, 3 seasons ago? They were at the final race, and From ran out of fuel and lost the championship at Japan. This season, I don't believe you get points for fastest lap. Alright, Simmel has put the correct amount of fuel in this time. He is 15.6 seconds behind. Yeah, he had just passed the guy he needed to... Actually, it wasn't the last race of the season, it was the second to last. He had to finish in front of Drebe to extend the championship to the last race of the season. He passed him, and he ran out of fuel 2 turns later. So Blizzard out to a 5.7 second lead. I think AMS will be content with a second place here, so he'll get second place in the first race and second place in this race. That's a solid drive from AMS. Everyone knows Blizzard's an alien, no matter what racing game it is, so yeah. Bliss is into pit. Juho's up to 4th, solid showing from him. Yeah, I like to tease Frome because it's funny when he makes a mistake, but he has won two of the last four championships. So he gets it done when he needs to. Yeah, I do too. I could never run no assists. I mean, I'm bad even with the assists, so. And I believe he also runs no assist in F6 as well. Yeah, he runs no assists. He extends the fuel longer than anybody else does. And he's not really bad on his tires. I mean, for everybody that pit around him, look how much more tire wear they have. Oh, AMS off the track. No, AMS, don't bottle second place. Oh, similar on the outside. And Juho actually got his first PSGL win when they did a PSGL versus FTRL event. They were using Super Formula cars, and he won at the oval track. Oh, no. Won't say not exactly the oval. It was the triangle-shaped oval. And third place is still good for AMS. Would have loved to see him get 2 seconds. Oh, Lambo's done. We're down to 8. Cablo's having a nightmare in this race. He won the first race. Fraggle in 7th, K-Dot in 6th, Frome in 5th, Juho in 4th, AMS in 3rd, Simmel in 2nd, and the Alien out leading. AMS, I believe, is using... He's using ABS and 1 traction, I believe. The traction goes from 1 to 5, if I'm not mistaken. 90% of the guys use 1 for traction. Blizzard has traction off. Simo is traction on. AMS traction on. Juho obviously off. Frome traction off. K-Dot traction off. Blizz traction off. And Cablo traction 1. Pretty much, yeah. When I play, I run it on 2 tractions. When I actually take time to play the game. Blizzard's lost 3 seconds in his lead. Two minutes to go. K-Dot has the pits. That would just need to be a splash and go for K-Dot. Yeah, Cablo's a great guy. He's in F7 now for the F1 league, and he's admin there, so he keeps a tightly run ship there. Everybody respects him, and you know, It's a great division to watch. 1 lap to go. Yep, F7. He actually won his first race last season at Russia, I want to say. I think it was Russia. Yeah, he has 2 kids now, I think. Or is it? Oh, Bliss did not time his fuel correctly. And he will have to pit with 10 seconds left in the race. Here comes Blizzard. Monday night was a night he wanted to forget to start the season at Australia in the F1 League, but tonight he'll return to his winning ways and win the feature race. Blizzard is your winner. And Simo, when he crosses the line in second, it will be the 3rd time this season that him and Blizzard finished 1-2, except Simo won the first 2 times. AMS will cross the line in 3rd for 2 podiums tonight. Solid racing from AMS. Juho with a great 4th place finish. Well done, Juho. From, 5th place could have been better, sir. Fraggle will... Oh, he literally did do a splash and go. It looks like he will hold on for 6th. Yeah, very well done, AMS. Pretty much a flawless race other than that one little trip through the sand. But here it is, Fraggle in 6th, K-Dot in 7th when he finally gets the race, because his car did not move in the first race off the line. And 9th and 10th place did not finish the lobby. So there it is. Our weather phenomenon known as Blizzard is your winner for the feature race. Yeah, I thought you were going to win too, but you overfueled the car. And then Simmel came out in front of you. And then, Blizzard's just Blizzard, and he caught both of you, so. Well, that'll be it for this evening for GT Sport at Dragon Trail. We will return next Wednesday back on the PSGL channel for St. Croix. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night, F7 on the PSGL channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends, spread the word. We would like more drivers for the league. Split up into 2 divisions again like we did a couple seasons ago, maybe. But thank you all for tuning in. And, yeah, everyone take care, stay safe, and have a good week.